Okay, so I've been planning on making this video for about like a while now, but I had just never got around to it because normally when I would have something to say or address, I would always do it on live streams. But then I realized that the only people who are going to see stuff that you addressed on live streams are the people that were on the live stream that day. I always delete my live streams, I always take them down, so nobody sees the stuff that I have to say or address except the people that were on the stream that day. So I felt like I just needed to make this video just to leave on my main channel and just let it stay up just so everybody could watch it and just see what I have to say, because I'm gonna call out some people and I'm gonna address some of the bullshit and lies that are made up on my name, because I feel like out of everybody, people lie about me the most and people make up stuff about me the most out of everybody, because they're mad I'm up and they're jealous of me and they always have some shit to make up because they want to try to make me look bad so I can go down like them, which isn't gonna happen because a lot of people already know the truth, that everything that I say is the truth, because all the people that make up all these lies about me are coincidentally the same people that I'm up on. So first off, let me just say, as far as my YouTube, I don't care about my YouTube. I don't care about my sub count. I don't care about my likes, dislikes, comments, none of that. I don't care about my stream viewers. I don't care about YouTube. Now, don't get me wrong. I used to care. I used to care when I played competitive still. I used to care when I played consistently. But now I don't, because I had already retired as the #1 HNG and Run Up player in the world. And I'm gonna be 20 soon, so yes, I retired. And let me just put that out there, because there are some people that think that I care about my YouTube still or about the game or whatever. There are literally people right now as I speak that are probably in parties right now talking about me, saying Jump still plays, Jump still cares about the game, Jump still is competitive, Jump still plays low-key. No, I don't. Where the fuck do you guys get this information from? Please tell me. Please tell me where the hell you get this information from, because none of this shit is true. All this shit is made up. I do not play competitive. I hardly even get on as it is. I don't lurk anybody's streams. I don't watch nobody. I don't keep up with the drama no more. I don't do none of that. I don't know where the hell these people are getting this bullshit from and why they're still making up this shit, because they're butthurt that I'm up and they couldn't get their wins back because they just flat out fucking suck and have no talent. But this is just sad as fuck. Because I know that there's a lot of people out there that don't play the game and they have already quit playing competitive. They've already told people and shit, just like I did, but they don't have people going lying about them saying that they still play. They don't have people lying saying that they still play, but I do, because I'm up on everybody, which is sad as fuck. I don't understand how you could have the time. How do you even have the time to sit here and claim that somebody still plays because you're mad that they're up on you and you just are a fucking talentless loser that couldn't get their wins back? I don't understand that. How are you going to sit there and say that somebody still plays low-key? I don't get that. Do you understand? Do you guys understand? I am 19, gonna be 20 soon, and like I said, I quit as the #1 HNG and Run Up player up on everybody. There are some people that try to say, oh Jump, you're a coward, why don't you come back and rematch all the people you're up on and give them a chance to get their wins back? Why would I do that? Please tell me. If I don't play this game no more, if I'm not active, if I'm not an active competitor, why would I come back here rusty and give people an opportunity to get their wins back when they couldn't do it in my prime? I don't understand that shit. I don't know how that makes me a pussy or nothing, because let's just be real. If all those people that say that shit and cap about me and say, oh Jump, come back to the game, you're a pussy, come out of retirement and play us right now, I'll guarantee if y'all were in my position and you guys were up on everybody, you would do the same thing that I'm doing. You know what it's called? It's not called being a pussy, it's called quitting while you're ahead. It's called retiring up on everybody as #1. Think about it. I realized that stuff that I do even now, if I was to play a match right now and lose to somebody I never played, that would still affect my status as the best in the world. Even though I do not touch the controller, I do not play no more, and I do not play competitive no more, if I was to get on right now, rusty, after not practicing for so long, and play a run-up player out there who I've never played, if there's any, and I lost, people would start saying, oh Jump, you're trash, you lost, you're not the best in the world anymore. Like, I don't understand that stupid ass logic. I mean, yes, I understand people are gonna say a win is a win, but how can you lie and say somebody is in their prime? That is why I don't play people no more. That is why I quit playing everybody and just quit with my spot as #1. There are literally people saying, oh, Jump, you care way too much about the game. You're scared to just come back and play people. Just play them. It's just a game. Who cares, Jump? Just go play them right now. Who cares if you're rusty? Bruh, you're the same people that if I lose while I'm rusty, you're going to be like, oh, you're trash now. You're trash. You lost. But if I don't play because I say I'm rusty, oh, you're a pussy. You're a pussy. You won't play. You care about the game too much. Like, what? There's no winning with y'all. Y'all don't admit when you're wrong. You guys never admit shit. You will never just accept facts and own up to it that you guys lost. So all you try to do is just try to talk me out of coming out of retirement. You try to manipulate me and try to bait me out of coming out, try to get in my head. That shit doesn't work. You know why? Because I'm too smart for you. You guys always come to my streams. People come to my streams. They come on my channel. They come in my Instagram DMs talking about, Joe, play me 1v1, 1v1, give me a rematch. And I'm like, no, bro. I'm not going to rematch you because I know what's going to happen. When I play people I'm up on already, if I win, I don't get shit out of it because I'm already up on them. Alright? But if they win, even if they're not up, they're going to start being on that, oh, most recent, I'm up, not better now, blah, 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 blah. There's most recent global score. Whoever wins last 1v1 is better. Like, I don't understand that fucking shit. And I'm about to address some people in a minute here. Let me just say right now, last 1v1s don't fucking mean shit. Recent 1v1s don't fucking mean shit. The only thing that matters or means anything that or proves anything is if the person who is up on you, if you beat them, you're getting your wins back. If somebody is up on you and you get all your wins back and you get up on them, then you become the better player. You are better than them. But as long as somebody is up on you, as long as they hold those globals over your head, they are the better player, rather they play the game or not, because that proved that when they were in their prime and when they played, they got up on you because they're just better than you. Now let me tell y'all another really good reason why all that most recent bullshit is all cap and doesn't mean a damn thing and is all irrelevant. Because there are people that text me every day on IG saying, Jump, you beat me like probably a few months ago. You should play me again now. Come out of retirement and play me. I got better, nigga. You're getting better because you play every day. I don't play no more competitive. When I do get on, like I said, I'm either doing sumos or heists, chilling with cool people that don't care about playing competitive or none of that. Literally people that I know in real life, or other people that I've known for years on here that just aren't competitive and do other games. And I don't practice run up or hiding gun no more because I quit with the #1 spot. So what the hell do you mean? Oh, I'm getting better. I got better now. Play me now. You said I'm supposed to come out of retirement, play you while I'm rusty, so then you can most likely win and then say, oh, I'm better now, look, I'm better. Like, your logic is so fucking stupid. Understand this. I just want you guys to understand this once again. And like I said, I am about to address some people. There is nothing you can say that will bait me or trick me out of coming out of retirement to give you rematches. I'm up. That's why you guys come to me. I'm up on all of you. I'm up on all the top players, which is why I am better, and I quit as the best, and there's nothing you're ever going to do to get your rematches. Like I said, there's no reason for me to come out of retirement because I already proved myself and did what any of you would do and leave if you're #1 and just quit when you have nothing left to prove. Plus, I'm literally about to be a 20-year-old grown adult. What the hell do I look like doing this shit still? But you know, a lot of you are hypocrites and liars, so despite what I just said, you're still gonna sit here and cap and say, oh, I don't care if I became the best in the world like you did. I would still keep playing everybody because I don't care about the game. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. And look, when I say I don't care about the game, I don't care about the game no more. I don't care. I still care about the stuff that I did. Don't get me wrong. I just don't care about it no more. Like, basically, the people that I've beaten, they're not getting their rematches, alright? They can have their rematch in a cold day in hell, alright? Let me just tell y'all something right now. All the people that I'm up on that be crying, begging me, trying to bait me to give you your rematches because you're so fucking salty and pressed over it. The day that Satan calls me on my phone and tells me there is a blizzard in hell, I will come out of retirement and give all y'all's rematches, alright? Until then, y'all can suck my fucking cock and keep begging like you've been doing. Now, a lot of the people who I'm referring to are just people that like would just randomly text me, people who I've probably beaten like almost a year ago asking for their rematches. There are some people like that who I'm referring to, but mainly y'all already know who I'm referring to. These are people I've addressed before. Golden, XiEliminateOppzX, Zyeful, Neymar, XiBilaal. There's a list of run up and hiding gun players that beg me to come out of retirement to give them their rematches because they want to prove something. Let me tell y'all something. If y'all niggas could not beat me and get up on me in my prime, why do y'all keep on trying to say, oh, I got better now, come out of retirement and play me? Like, what's that gonna prove? If I come out and I played y'all right now while I'm not warmed up, and y'all win, which some of y'all have won, but you didn't get up on me. Let's just put that out there. You didn't get up on me, but some of you have beaten me when I would come out just to play y'all, just to fuck around. I didn't think you were going to take it serious. Y'all be like, oh, I'm better than you now. Most recent. No, nigga, there's no most recent. And let me tell y'all something right now that I'm so glad that I did. Since people were starting to try to claim, oh, Jump didn't stop playing. He just lost his skill. He's rusty now. No, let me just tell y'all something right now that I'm glad I did. Probably like about maybe, what was this, a month ago now? There was this Xbox player named KingSxtan, Golden and them. And guess KingSxtan beat Golden. He's better than Golden, by the way, in Golden's logic. They kept on telling me, oh, you always say you're up on all of us, but you haven't beaten KingSxtan yet. The score with you guys is 0-0. We'll never know who's better unless you plan. Now, normally, there is nothing that anybody on this game can do or say to ever get under my skin, because I know that all they're trying to do is try to piss me off because they're mad that I'm up, and I basically have this spell over them because I'm up on them and they're my bitch for life. But they had a point there, because look, yes, I have retired. Like I said, I had already quit when they were telling me to play this KingSxtan dude, but there was a time where I was supposed to play him even before I retired, so they actually kind of had a point. That was the first thing they ever had on me. They actually had a point. I needed to come out and play KingSxtan to prove something, because I had never played him, and I said I was before, but I didn't. So I didn't want to look bad. I didn't want to look like I was ducking, so I said fuck it. I decided that one time and one time only to get back all my skill, get my prime back for that time. What I did was I 1v1 Chrome Flame a bunch of times on stream this day, and then after I got all warmed up and shit on Chrome Flame, I played the dude KingSxtan in Run Up. We were in the party, we're like, alright, GG. You know, that weirdo Golden was trying to spectate to throw me off. Trust me when I say this, on God, on my mom, on everything, on my soul. He wanted me to lose that so bad, because he knows that neither him or anybody that I'm up on could ever tarnish or put a dent in my legacy or the fact that I'm the best in the world. But if KingSxtan would have won that 1v1, he would have actually been able to try to, you know, say, hey, you're not the best. You just got all your skill back and lost. Now I'm the best. He actually, I wouldn't have even really truly believed in it, because maybe I could have just, you know, sometimes people just lose. It is what it is. But, and I know if he would have won, he wouldn't have given me not one rematch. But you know what? That man would have had a point. So I went in there kind of nervous, but mostly I had that fire in me. I had all my skill. I had that fire, that motivation, that feeling. I want to beat this dude. I want to beat this dude. I did everything I could, and I beat him. And guess what? Unlike he would have done, I gave him his rematch. I played him like 7 times. He won like 2 times. I won 5. The score with us is 5-2. So after I got that off of my chest, I felt so good, because not only did I beat an Xbox player that was being overhyped and talked about, I also proved not only just to them that I'm better, but I also proved to myself that if I wanted to at any moment, even right now, I could come back and smack those little fuckers, Golden and XiEliminateOppzX, all them niggas. If I wanted to right now, I can go and warm up for a few hours and get all my skill back and do the same shit. And that made me feel way better. And I knew that proved to me, not only them, that proved to me that everything I said was right all along. And the only thing that stops me from ever coming out of retirement and giving any of those lame fucks their rematches is because regardless, if I win them like 200 more times, all they're gonna do is have the same excuses. I'm still better than you. I'm still better. Here's what they're gonna do. If I was to come out right now and beat all of them, 2 years later, 10 years later, after I quit right after that, which I would do if I beat all of them again, I would instantly quit after that. They would wait like more years and then be like, oh, after a few more years, oh, I'm better than you. Look, I'm better than you now. Play me now. You understand what I'm saying? It's a never-ending cycle. I will not rematch anybody or give people 1v1s that are never going to admit when they're wrong and admit somebody's better. They blew it. They fucked up. They're forever going to be beneath me. They would have actually had chances, because I'm not the type of just no rematch people. I didn't even become like that till recently, when I realized how they really are. They're never going to admit I'm better. They're always going to have their excuses, but it's alright, because like I said, when it comes down to my word versus their word, I'm the one that's up, so I have all my globals to back up the fact that I'm the one telling the truth, and all they are is liars. Another thing that they do that makes me cringe so much is that they always consistently say, I got better, I got better, I got better, when they know that I don't play no more, and all they do is practice and practice and practice to keep their skill up. That is the most cringe, stupid thing. Because look, that would be like a fresh new boxer coming out of nowhere, right? Practicing every day, fighting all the time, right? And then starting to compare himself to Mike Tyson, saying, oh, I think I'm better than Mike Tyson. Like, you know how stupid that sounds? Mike Tyson doesn't box no more. Mike Tyson quit as the best boxer in the world. What else has he got to prove? Why would you compare yourself to somebody who doesn't even box no more? You see how retarded that sounds? Now, since I know they're watching the video, I don't want them to think that I watch their streams or keep up with what they say about me, because no, I don't. It is other people telling me. Chrome Flame has told me, and other people were even telling me on Instagram today. Like 2 people were telling me, oh, Golden made a stream earlier today and he was talking about you again, just capping, speaking bullshit. So I'm like, you know what? Since this dude's still talking nonsense on my name with his little bitch ass friends that are mad that I'm up, I might as well just put them in this video anyway, since I am just addressing bullshit and lies. Now, like I have said before, I don't like addressing them. I have already done it before on streams, but you know, like I said, this video is meant to just address a lot of bullshit and lies made up about me and just clear the air. So I just wanted to put them in their place and just let all y'all know, yes, I'm up on all of them. So they're going to do whatever it takes to try to lie and downgrade me and try to make me look bad, because they just can't take a L. They can't redeem themselves from what I've done to them. So all they could try to do is bring me down with them, which isn't going to work. So now that we got that stuff out of the way, let's move on. Now, next thing I want to address is something that I haven't just heard from those people I was just talking about. I haven't just heard this from a particular group. I've been hearing this from people all throughout the community. I've been hearing that people are saying this a lot about me, saying that, oh, Jump doesn't pull viewers no more. Jump fell off. Jump is dying out. Okay. There is a huge difference between dying out and just being inactive. Me, like I said earlier in the video, I'm not active no more. I do not post like that. I do not stream. I don't play competitive, and my channel is built off of competitive. What do you expect? Yes, I'm not gonna stop being talked about because all the stuff I accomplished, being up on everybody and retiring as the #1 best HNG and Run Up player of all time. I'm never gonna stop being talked about. But yes, it is gonna die down in terms of people bringing me up. Like, there's not gonna be no daily drama shit like, oh, did you know Jump did this today? You know Jump did that today, because I'm not active like that no more. I just want y'all to understand there is a complete huge difference between not being active anymore or actually falling off. If you fell off, falling off means that you were still consistently doing something, trying to pull views, but you're just not doing it anymore because you lost it. Me, I'm inactive no more because I got nothing else to prove, and I'm gonna be 20 soon, so that's why I don't do this shit like that no more. So don't get it twisted. I don't want people to be mixing this shit up, because some people are actually mixing 2 and 2 together. They're trying to say that falling off and being inactive are the same shit. No, it's not. That is ridiculous. That is the most retarded thing I've ever heard. That is cringe as fuck. That is the most cringy fucking thing I have heard yet. That people are trying to say falling off and quitting are the same thing. No, they are not. When you are falling off, that means you are failing to do something. When you just quit, that means you don't care anymore, and you're the one that's giving it up. All right, let's just get that out of the way. Something else that needs to be addressed is some people are going around saying that I'm some 30-year-old man that cares about the game, that works at a damn gas station, and I'm a basement dweller. This is all bullshit. That is all fucking bullshit. There is a rage video of me raging for views, and it was a fake video that I had made just for views, and people were over here trying to say, oh, Jump's mad, Jump's a game freak, bro. I knew it was gonna happen, but I only did it that day because I was trying to entertain the stream. There is a video of me saying like, I'm not taking no more fucking naps, yelling, hitting a cup against my table. I was doing all that for views. I wasn't even mad. I was just doing it for views, having fun. And sure enough, just like I predicted, people screen recorded it saying, oh, Jump raging, Jump down bad. This was like 2 years ago now. I wanted to address that because people are still bringing that up. That is all bullshit. I was not really mad. That is just all a failed attempt for these losers to try to have something on me. Another thing that I wanted to address is there is a video also. You know how you guys know how like I'll make people bark for me and shit. Like if you bark, you're down bad. Oh, you're never gonna be taken seriously if you bark. And I made people bark. Look, there is a video of me making fun of that kid Golden barking because of how down bad he is. And this guy named NASA, he posted it trying to say, oh, this dude Jump barked for me. Okay, NASA, we both know damn well I've never barked for you. We both know nobody would bark for you. Not even just because you were sorry as fuck at the game. Nobody would bark for you because you're just a wannabe cholo that acts like he's the shit over GTA in front of little kids and wants kids to look up to you, bro. I've never barked for nobody. I was recorded barking, making fun of Golden, and they're trying to say I barked for them. That I have never barked for anybody or none of that. Let's get that out of the way right now. Let's get that clear. One last thing I wanted to address. This is literally like the most sad, sorry, pathetic, down bad, low down, just loser thing anybody can do. And this is done to me a lot by a lot of weird, pathetic no lives on this game. Alright, you guys know what I'm about to say. Some of y'all know. Y'all ready? Uploading me even though I'm up on you. Now, if you are up on somebody globally, you have every right to upload them. You are up, you are the superior player, you are above them, they are beneath you. Now, there are some people before, there's probably like 20 different people that did this to me. I'm not going to say any other names because y'all already will know when you look me up. There's probably 20 people that have done this to me. There's just people that I'm up on. When they beat me, they will post it still. Because like I said, the only time I ever lose 1v1s, the only time I would ever lose 1v1s when I played were just bad days. Every time I'd be all warmed up and shit or ready or trying, I would always win. It's proven fact. There are people that would beat me sometimes. You know, like I said, I wouldn't even try on people I'm up on anyways. So there would be people beating me sometimes who I'm up on. Knowing that I'm up, they would even admit that I'm up and they would still upload me for views. You know how pathetic that sounds? You know how pathetic and sad that is? Why would you upload somebody who is up on you? If somebody is up on you, you have no right to upload them. And if you do, you are just pathetic. You are a lame, sorry excuse for a human being. You have a depressing life. You are just a pathetic failure. You are a zero. Now that I got all of that stuff off of my chest, let me just say I appreciate y'all watching the video. Y'all have a good day. My Instagram, my PSN, and my second channel will all be linked down in the description. The best in the world, most hated player is out. Y'all have a good day. Enjoy yourselves. I'm about to go eat.